You never hit this child.
I have popped her when she had on a pamper, but that was months ago.
You popped her when she had a pamper on?
Yes.
What does that mean, I popped her?
Just popped her. And
you swatted her in the butt?
Okay, if you want to call it that, but...
A swat, a pop,
She doesn't even cry. She does not cry. And since then...
Why did you swat her or pop her or whatever? For what reason?
Okay, there was three chances, okay? She colored on the kitchen wall. I sat down, I told her, baby girl, you can't do this. You cannot do this because I'm renting this place, it's gonna cost a lot of money. She did it again, all in her room, different colors everywhere. Right. I spent my morning scrubbing the walls, and I popped her one time and put her in the corner for 2 minutes. I would never hurt that child.
Okay, so you're saying you didn't hurt the child.
I'm here to tell you the truth, and if I need judgment, I don't want judgment from anybody except for you.
Well, and you took a lie detector test, right?
Yeah.
So you feel confident with the results
of
of
your lie
detector
confident.
test? Good. But the father, he's definitely interpreted this the wrong way.
He can feel the way he wants to. He hasn't seen the way I lived. He hasn't came to my house. It's getting to the point to where I'm afraid that he might come to my door, and I will have to defend myself, and I will lose what I've earned. So I called the show. I've been asking people to call the show for me.
Because you want to straighten things out.
I want to straighten things out. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I respect you, Steve, and I'm not going to sit here and let anybody without responsibilities only to take care of themselves tell me anything.
No, Michael says that you've abused your girlfriend also.
That's not true.
It's not true.
That's not true. I defend women I don't know.
Have you ever hit her?
No.
Let's bring him out.
Punk ass. Man, listen here. I'm here.
She ain't your daughter. She ain't your daughter. She's my daughter. She's my daughter. She's my daughter. You have no right to kill my kid. I don't care if she's taller than your wall. I don't care what she's doing. It's a damn you ain't live like that. You know you ain't live. 2 years ago, man, you a sucker. Whatever. Put your hands on me. Put your hands on me. Put your hands on me. Because you know I'm gonna bust your jaw wide open. Whatever. You can do it. I'm taking ass whoopings before. Stop, dog. I will trash you. Your girl is nothing. That's what I'm telling you. I will trash you. It doesn't matter. I will trash you. The stick parent. Stop.
Okay. You were dating Flora at one time? Or
yes.
You're married?
Yes.
You had a little girl. You guys break up. She moves on with her life. Now she's with this guy, right? Mm-hmm. You're still seeing your daughter. Mm-hmm. And how did you...
I haven't been seeing my daughter. Flora's not letting me see my daughter.
Why not?
I called Child Protection at the time. I stopped communication with my daughter over 3 weeks ago due to the fact that I called Child Protective Services, due to the fact that my daughter came to my mom and told my mom what happened. My mom, in turn, called me at work. I work in New Jersey.
But
I live in New
Jersey. Did your little girl
Jersey.
come to you and tell you this was happening?
No, she told me on the phone.
She told you on the phone?
Yes.
And you did... What did she say to you?
She comes out and she said, Wayne, give me pop pow. I said, Wayne, give you pop pow. She said, Wayne, give me pop pow because I pee on his bed. I said, you pee on Wayne's bed, he give you pop pow. She said, yeah, and he put me in basement with spiders. So how am I going to react to that? I'm being a dad.
Did you clarify pow pow, what that means?
Pow pow. She's saying that she got hit.
Okay.
I don't even, out of all the years, I have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old with Flora.
Okay.
Understand? Not once did I hit my kids. So to let another man that she's been seeing for 6 months think he gonna put his hands on my daughter, I'll bury you burgundy, bro. Right. I will bury you burgundy. Word up! And she know it. She know it too. She know it. She know it.
Because I know everybody's very emotional right now. So I'm going to ask you to leave the stage. I'm going to talk to Flora, and then we'll bring you out, and we'll get to the results of the lie detector test. How you doing, Flora?
I'm fine. How are you, Steve?
Good. We're doing the show, and Dwayne, your boyfriend, he says that your ex has accused him of spanking your daughter and locking her in a basement.
I understand that.
Okay. So you're here today, and what do you want to say?
I just want to tell Michael the truth, okay? Because I seriously think that this is all BS. I know damn well that Dwayne did not lock my daughter in the basement because I'm always with him, and not even that. When I'm not there, his mama's there. But not even that. I'd like to tell Michael, if you're so much of a father and I'm keeping you from your child, where have you been in February? Where have you been in March? Yeah, I left you in February. But when I was with you, you were a father. When I left, you weren't a father. So why do you want to step up now and all of a sudden decide you want to make these accusations and step up in your child's life?
You're here today and you're saying Dwayne, your boyfriend, has never locked your daughter in the basement, and that he hasn't hit her with...
Excessive force.
Does he
No.
spank your daughter?
Yes, I allow my man to spank my daughter. He's been my best friend, and he's the only father this little girl knows.
Wait a second. This is a guy you've been dating for 6 months.
I've been dating for 6 months. I've known for 2 years.
I don't give a damn how old you know him. You've been dating for 6 months, and you let this man spank your 3-year-old child?
Yep, yes, I do. I let him spank my child. He doesn't abuse my child, and my child loves
because
him.
I have...
I understand that, and not everybody operates the same way.
Who I've been dating for 6 months.
Look, Steve, not everybody operates the same way. I am a great mother. I'm the mother and father this little girl knows.
You might want to reconsider that statement if you're letting this guy spank your daughter.
No, I'm not reconsidering my statement. I'm a great mother, and I stand by my word.
I'm not the biological father. Michael is. He's upset by this. Let's bring him out.
You are such a liar. Such a liar. How are you going to accuse my man?
Don't get. I'm not accusing your man. I'm protecting our daughter. I'm protecting our daughter.
You're protecting her.
Whether she right on the wall,
where were you? Where were you in April? Where were you in August, July?
You can talk whatever you want to talk. Where were you? I was in Jersey. You know where I was.
Yeah, you were in Jersey.
April, she was with me. She was with me. She was with me. I called you. I called no. What about get out of here, man? 6 months?
You know what? Your family is keeping it from me.
Oh, man, no, you're full of it, man. Nobody ain't never keep nothing from nobody.
But I know
you're full of it, man. You are so full of it. You know why you're full of it, Flora? Because you just said right now, 4 weeks that she's been potty training. You don't think she's going to have an accident in 4 weeks? So that gives him right to hit my daughter? It's not happening. It ain't going down. I don't care what you say. What you say. I've been stepped up. I've been stepped up. I always kept in contact with you. I always kept in contact with you. And you know my situation. My mother takes her every weekend. My mother takes her every weekend. Every weekend. You cannot be home.
I'm a conniving, whatever. I'm whatever you want me to be, baby. I'm whatever you want me to be.
You know it. You know it.
I know it.
Trifling ass.
Michael.
Trifling. Right, Flo?
Michael, it upsets me. Just the fact that she goes, you were never a father. That bothers me because you know what? If you never were a father, she should have kept having kids with you. Number one. And number two, hold on.
You knew I was a father.
Number two, you just called her, you're a trifling asshole. Okay? Don't do that. Whatever your feelings are, whatever anger you have, don't do that because when you look back and your children, this is the mother of your children. So don't do that.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
You don't seem like you're a very truthful person.
Because I have it written down on paper that I told you, but you're sitting here calling me a liar. Call me a liar. I'm whatever you want me to be.
Well, I'm going to call you a liar because he sent a text message saying, I allowed him to spank her. Yes, you done today sent him a text saying, I allowed him to spank her. Now, you've been telling Michael, no, he doesn't spank her. But you said today in a text, and we got the texts because Michael gave them to us, I allowed him to spank her. Yes, I told him I would need his help in parenting. We do not spank her anymore as of probably a month ago.
That's when I made the referral.
I know he has spanked her. I
week.
allowed him, and so I'm taking my man home. She loves him.
Yes, I am taking my man home. No matter what this lie detector says, I am.
Even if he fails.
I'm going home with my family.
Man.
He's more of a father than are.
Okay.
You're sitting here like,
hold
wow.
on, Flora, I'm asking you. If he fails the lie detector test, if he did, let's say he did lock your daughter in the basement, you'd still go home with him?
I would go home and I would do what I got to do and I would pack my stuff. And because I don't want to believe that he put her in the basement. I do not believe that he is such a great man to my daughter and he loves her.
After everybody took a lie detector test, that's when she sent these text messages to Michael.
You see, I have no idea of conversations that they hold because it's none of my business. I'd rather not dwell in it because it's just going to cause more problems.
You know what? If this is your woman and this is...
Baby, stop lying. I show you all of my text messages. I tell you the whole truth about everything, and you're telling me you don't know.
Listen, I do see the text messages. Okay.
You just said you don't know everything.
I seen the text messages last night. Because,
she sent them today.
Please hear me out. Please hear me out. I seen the text messages last night, and I was upset about it. Because she, you know, I was texting her and she fell asleep or whatever. But the thing is...
So you went and checked her phone?
Yeah, I checked her phone.
No, I don't call it checking my phone. I give my man permission to.
Listen.
It's about trust.
It's about trust, then he wouldn't have to look at your phone. Michael, you took a lie detector test.
Yes, I did.
And you were asked, did you fabricate Dwayne locking your daughter in the basement? You answered.
No.
Did you lie when Dwayne was abusing Flora?
No, I went by what my daughter said. No.
Okay. Are you lying when you say your daughter is being abused?
No.
Okay. You answered no. And you didn't make this up in any way.
Not at all.
The results for your lie detector test is that you are telling the truth. Flora, you took a lie detector test before the show, before you then text messaged anybody else. You were asked,
I don't care.
has Dwayne ever physically abused you? And you answered no.
Yeah.
And you told the truth. So we know that Dwayne's never abused you. You were asked, have you ever locked your daughter in the basement?
And I told the truth.
Did you?
Yeah, I told the truth. I told
What
him
was
that
the
I
answer?
put her on the front step and I went to act like I was gonna close the door and I felt guilty and I stopped. That's the truth. Boo, boo, whatever.
You locked your child in the basement.
Okay, if you consider leaving the door halfway open and not shutting it all the way, so be it.
You felt guilty about it.
So be it.
You
I
felt
felt guilty about
about
it.
it.
Why? Because I was abused as a child. That's why I felt guilty, because I was like, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, man.
That's why.
God, yo.
You need some serious counseling. You
No,
really do.
I don't need serious counseling.
Besides one time, have you ever spanked your daughter with excessive force? Besides one time, you answered no. Have you witnessed Dwayne using excessive force with your daughter?
Nope.
Okay.
Never witnessed it.
Have you ever witnessed Dwayne locking your daughter in the basement?
I've never seen Dwayne lock her in the
Okay.
basement.
The results of your lie detector test, which is not a shock to anybody in this room, I believe, is that you did not tell the truth.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming for mine.
So just because I usually ask everybody that comes on the show, I want to be perfectly clear. If Dwayne fails this lie detector test, you are going to stay with him.
I'm staying with my man.
And you're staying with him now. You took a lie detector test before the show.
Yes, I did.
And you were asked, and you know, I'll get to a point in a minute, but have you ever physically abused Flora? You answered no. And the results of that question is you told the truth. So both of you passed that portion of the lie detector test. Have you ever locked Flora's daughter in the basement? You answered no. Have you ever locked Flora's daughter in the basement more than one time? You answered no. Have you ever spanked Flora's daughter with excessive force? You answered no. And the results of your lie detector test, shockingly, is that you did not tell the truth.
Listen,
He's a liar, just like her. I'm not
Listen.
surprised.
this
You know what you're talking about? You're not a father and you want to trash him?
Get you, son. Everything I'm gonna get you, son.
Beg you to stand up.
Know who I am. She know who I am.
You know what?
She know who I
I
am.
beg you to stand up when you had a chance to.
Michael, bring it down. Now, I'm not going to just let you speak, okay? I'm just not going to let you speak because everything that you say, is spun to make you look better, make her look better.
I
and
have
I'm
never
done.
locked that child in the basement.
Why did you file the lie
Because
detector
he
test?
witnessed it.
I don't.
Because
listen,
he witnessed it.
He
I
witnessed
promise-
it.
There you
He
go.
can't tell me
Thank
what to
you
do
very
with my
much.
child.
Get the hell off my stage. You know the situation that you're in. You took the right steps. You contacted authorities. There is an investigation. And first of all, if somebody's mad back there and they got something to say, don't be yelling it backstage. Come out and say it to my face.
I want to talk to Steven. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to both of them, man.
Bring them out.
Steve, I promise you, I have never hurt that girl.
Hey, you know what? You're full. Did you ever see her
I've
lock
told
that
the
child in
truth.
the basement?
I have nothing else
Have
to
you
say.
seen her lock that child in the basement?
I've never seen her lock
Well,
the
she
child
just
in
said
the
that you did.
I
So
might-
is she lying or you lying?
Well, listen,
One of you are lying,
I've never seen her lock her in the basement.
but she said you saw it.
She might have thought I seen it, but I didn't see
Well,
it.
you know what? Then you have no to the story. I don't know what you're so upset about. Go home. I hope you carry this forward. I hope you keep focused on your daughter, that that's the big, prize in the sky, that you make the good fight for her, that you don't do anything stupid, and that you will fight for your daughter. All right?